Secondly, the police know how to get cultists if they want to arrest them. They are their friends.
Edo all over the world. Make una listen. Evidence, he choke. When I listen to my brother.
Good evening, Nigerians. Depends on where you are watching me from. I want to ask this question. Now, crime to become a young man in Nigeria, is it a crime to become a youth? That is why I keep on advising the youth. I keep on appealing to them. Make una use una sense. Those politicians you are running after, they are not for you. They don't know you. They see you as people who has no future. That is the way they look at you. They look at you as a machine. So they will use you and dump you. Lately, the Edo State governor just enacted the law, Secret Court Prohibition Law 2025, to fight against cultism in the state. But the issue is that the police are the enforcers of every law. The Edo State Police Command, under this current commissioner of police, are destroying our youth externally. And something has to be done about that. I don't know what the Nigeria Bar Association is doing about it. I don't know what the NUJ is doing about it. I saw lawyers today. They are hustling for clients. This money that we have taken to the level of God has done a lot of evil than good to us as people. In our society, that has destroyed us. Lawyers are supposed to call the police and put them to order. I expected the NBA to have a human rights wing that can defend those youth. Because of now, police are destroying our youth under the guise of Secret Court Prohibition Law. Not caught 3 today. I counted 30 young boys. And the young boys, they don't know why they are arrested, why they were arrested. My interview, even when the police were harassing me and harassing them, some of them were arrested. Majority of them were arrested when they were coming from work. Some, they arrested them in their house. They raided their compound and they said they are cultists. They brought them to the station, to state CID. They did allow them, they collected their phones from them. From Monday last week, today is 12th of May, they didn't allow them to talk to their family, to their loved ones, to know where they are. Is that not kidnapping? Is that not abduction? And they took them to court today. Their phone run down completely. We are now using power bank to try to boost their phones so that we can reach out to their loved one. You see how wicked are members of the Nigerian police, Edo State Command. I will talk of my own state. I don't know what is happening in Lagos. I don't know what is happening in Delta. But in Edo, the men of the Nigerian police force in Edo State, majority of them, not all of them, now axis of evil. Axis of evil. They are so wicked that they deal with their fellow being as if they are nobody. But they forgot that they cannot treat the children of the elite like that. They are also dealing with the people of the same class with them because they have this little leverage. People like that, I always have something for them. I refer to them as happy slave. Happy slave. Those are the same people who need the voice of Nigeria to get them to where they want to get to. Today, 30 boys were remanded in criminal court 3. While in another court, the judge frowned at the attitude of the police and they were granted bail. But the question is that, what is the commissioner of police in Edo State doing about this? Have you personally been to the department and asked your men how were those boys profiled to become cultists? Have you done that as a leader? The boys we interviewed today in the court, they said they are not cultists. And they make it clear. That is one. Secondly, the police know how to get cultists if they want to arrest them. They are their friends. I know that if you want to fight any crime, any criminality, you go for the head. None of the head of those groups have been arrested. Then you are arresting people who are coming from work, people who are sleeping in their house. Young ice cream boys who are sold ice cream throughout the day, they sleep. They went to go and raid them because they could not pay money. The Edo State Police Command has become merchandise. under the guise of this law has become merchandise. People pay for their freedom, pay ransom between 500,000 to 2 million naira to the police, they just take command. I think the commissioner is not ready to work in this state, and I'm saying it. If you are ready to work in this place, you go and profile those boys, because they are destroying our youth. We are not going to fold our hands, and we are not going to close our eyes to see you and your men destroy our youth externally. We are going to resist it. Governor Peolo, you are the governor of Edo State. You are not elected to destroy our youth. The police should go after cultists and stop harassing innocent youth and stop destroying innocent youth. My main remain leftist. My duty is to see a nation, a Nigeria where every man will be treated equal and stand before the law. Thank you.
Let me say, my brother, thank you. They say truth is not hard, but now we want talking, not hard. Thank you for coming out to say the truth. Okpebolo, you don't sign anti-prohibition law of anti-cultism for Edo State. If you want to start to raid Agbo matter for Edo State, you go start within your government, the people when they surround you. You start from there. The CP Monday, the CP of police of Edo State, if you want to start to be raid Agbo people for Edo State, you go start within your police station. You go start within your people. Like my brother talks, some of your people self, they do the matter when they talk. So you don't see that, ask yourself sometimes, say, some of these young boys will join this level. How the thing they get it, they get to go to operate. You don't see that, ask yourself sometimes. Yeah. So if you want to start to read things like this, make una start from una surrounding. Una start from there. The situation where you guys begin to raid innocent citizens is against the law. Where you cannot distinguish between the innocent and the guilty, because there is no intel, proper intel, and there is no proper investigation. They just carry innocent people through into stations, carry them to court without the knowledge of their parents. That is an abuse of power, an abuse of human rights. So it's not a crime to be a youth in Edo State. It's not a crime for a youth to be driving a car in Edo State. It's not a crime to carry bags sometimes in Edo State. So distinguished Senator Monday, but I've been talking. It's as if you think I'm joking of all the mess that is happening. And you will surprise that from these 30 guys that was raided, that was brought to the court, these 30 guys, you will surprise that these 30 guys, some of the police officers who raided them, even accuse some of them, or even implicate some of them, or even put it on some of them that they are who they are not. Because I've also released a video where somebody said, the police officer said to him, I will take you to court and say that this is who you are. Go check my past videos. You will get to it at the talk. So do something about it, the governor of the state and the police, commissioner of police of Edo State. It is hard time you call your boys, you bring them to check. It is hard time. I don't feel talker. You get why they call us Billy boys. You don't make too much noise. With the burning, the convoy. They don't they softly talk now, another year. Now you do say the block on a year. No, I wait for them. Because if you push person go work too much, if you bounce back, wahala.